Hey guys, so first of all I want to retroactively wish Katie a good luck on her physics exam. I say retroactively because by the time I get this up she'll probably be done. So unfortunately I think we're kind of getting to that point in the conversation where I'm running out of things to add, so I thought instead I would make this video and comment on a few just random things that I've picked up on over the last week or so. Some of this is more relevant to the conversation than the rest, but in no particular order I'm just going to begin. And don't worry, I'll do my best to stay away from physics. Anyways, on Monday, James, you said a little something about your physics class in high school, to which I just thought, holy carp, I'm in college. Mostly I just find it funny that I still rarely, but still sometimes get hit by that realization. I guess it's a good thing though, and I guess it's testament to how smoothly this transition has gone that I am nearing my second set of exams, and I still don't feel all that different from back in high school. But every once in a while something will sort of come along and remind me that, wow, objectively speaking, things are very different and I'm in a very different place. Moving on though, much love for Mr. Rogers. Also, no to Beardvember. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would if I could, but I guess it's the Asian half of me that's pulling through here. So, yeah, maybe next year. And papers suck. Now this actually is somewhat relevant to the conversation. I mean, going back to the whole joy versus happiness thing, I don't really know that I could differentiate between the two and give you a definition that I'd be able to stand behind tomorrow or tell you what causes someone to feel one versus the other. But I can do you one worse and tell you what the difference between being in a good mood and being in a bad mood is. And that is having a paper due. I've said it before, maybe not to you guys, but I'll say it again, that life here studying engineering really is... it's really manageable, except for when there's a paper due. I can deal with the rest of the work. I mean, I've gotten very good at using the time between classes to get things done and turned in, likely done the day that they're due, but that's besides the point. And I mean, I can deal with the papers. I mean, I get them turned in alright. But I can tell you that when I have that deadline looming over my head, even if I'm in good shape to get the paper finished, I just... it's a little depressing. And that's kind of where I get into the whole bit with it being hard to change how you're feeling. And it's then that I start to feel like the rest of my studies aren't going so well and that I'm kind of in a bad place for relationships or I don't even know. Conversely though, and fortunately, once I hand the paper in, that all just goes away. I mean, I'm not terribly thrilled that I have such a defined on-off switch, but since 10 a.m. on Tuesday, this week has just gone by like you wouldn't believe. And yeah, I seem to have gotten back into my old habit of not having a point. So other than that, challenges. Two things. First is the obvious, if you have suggestions that'd be great. But second, my parents are coming in this weekend and I am grabbing dinner with my mom on Friday night, so I will probably get a video up sometime over the weekend if that's alright. Either way, my laundry's done, so I am going to get going, so bye.